Good evening, waifus and husbandos, and welcome back to another edition of WaifuCast.
Hold up, because this is the 10th episode of WaifuCast, and it is the WaifuCast.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
we're doing it. We've each got a list of 10 waifus. We're going full-blown autism today, guys.
Oh, Lord have mercy. How we doing this, boys? We all gonna give one? Are we all gonna go through all 10?
No, we'll all give one, because if we just go through all 10, it's fucking, it'd seem more sad, I think. So, I don't know how these guys did it, but I did not actually rank this list, because that would be unfair.
Yeah, I didn't rank it either.
Yeah, so we're just gonna, basically, what you're going to hear today is 30 notable waifus. Each of us has 10, and we're going to talk about them a little bit.
Who wants to start?
Wait, are we just gonna skip the new segment?
What? Which one?
The new segment?
We have a new segment?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I figured since this was something special.
Oh, okay. Fuck that new segment.
Debuting next week, we're going to be
Alright.
doing a new segment where we tell you all about what we have been playing that week.
Oh shit, I didn't even know about that.
Oh, my bad, bro.
News.
Or what we've been up to in that,
Well, before we get on the list, you want to talk about these archetypes?
Yeah, you can.
Let's talk
Sure,
about
Since
yeah.
I know you
Alright.
want to.
Yeah. So,
And if it's wrong, which it might be, I will correct it.
And you are going to hear Ryusuke the loudest he's ever been because he cares about this.
you goddamn right. So, if we're gonna talk about waifus, we gotta talk about, first,
Yeah.
the types of waifus.
Yeah.
Because there are lots of types of waifus out there.
You're a type
And
of waifu.
I am. And we all seem to really have our own specific taste in waifus. I would say it's all different, but you have their first and kind of I guess most popular genre waifu, which is the tsundere,
Tsundere.
with its origins coming from Evangelion, Asuka.
In a lot of ways, it's a lot like Todoroki, because it's half cold, half hot.
Yeah,
She really loves you, but she also really wants to beat your face in.
Yeah.
it's like
her vagina.
hard exterior, soft interior.
Yeah.
Ah.
So Rin or
Yeah,
like I said,
Rin.
Asuka, fucking
Ring could get the deed.
Who else? Who else is a good example of tsundere is? Rin's the only person that comes into mind right away. I know there's a lot though. Okami from Okami-san and her 7 companions.
Is Bulma a tsundere?
I don't think she is.
No.
Because Bulma is just who she is. I
Yeah.
don't know if Bulma even really falls into an archetype.
Probably not.
For sure.
Yeah. Or Alyssa from Trails of Cold Steel.
I don't know who that is.
You didn't play Trails of Cold Steel?
No, man.
Oh, I thought you had it.
I had it, but that doesn't mean I played it.
Oh, you should boot that bitch up, nigga.
There is one tsundere on my list.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 if you count this one. But
I have.
kinda don't.
I don't think I have any on my list.
Well,
I
can we
don't
go
fuck
through the
with somebody
types?
Like that. But so, damn nigga, okay. Next we have Dere Dere.
Dere.
Yeah, which is lovey-dovey.
They're basically just
sweet
really,
exterior,
That's
sweet
my girlfriend.
interior.
they're just sweet as shit.
That's my girlfriend.
Yeah,
There is.
She's a little mix of the one that you like.
Yandere.
Yeah, she's like a between the
She'll
two
kill
of
you?
us. I don't know that she would kill me. She'd kill other women
Okay,
There are.
for looking at me, and she'd kill me if I stepped out.
okay, that's pretty yandere.
There are
But she's also super sweet.
2 of what I'd consider Dere.
I don't know what mine are.
Yeah.
This is your guys' area.
I can't
of
think of any
expertise.
good Dere examples off the top of my head, but we don't really have to give examples. You get the gist.
Asuna from Sword Art Online.
Shit, yeah.
I mean,
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not experienced
She's
enough
not
to know
super
this.
she's not super lovey-dovey. I mean, she likes Kirito, but she's not up that nigga's ass.
I mean, Deres aren't normally like that either.
No?
They're just kind of. They're very honest with their emotions.
Okay.
They're like, I love this guy, so I'm gonna love him. And not, I love this guy, so I'm gonna beat him with a stick.
I think...
Or I love this guy, so I'm gonna stab every girl that talks to him.
I think I have one Dere.
Okay. Are those the only types?
No.
We got more.
Next, we have Kudere. Which is, like, distant exterior and soft interior.
I've got one Kudere on my list. Well, like, technically a lot.
Kudere is when you like have like a cold exterior, but it's not necessarily like mean, right?
Yeah.
So like
emotionless girls also kind of fall into this.
So kind of like a Olivia Armstrong,
or like a Rei Ayanami.
Yeah. I like Olivia, but she's not on this list, unfortunately. She didn't make honorable mentions either, but whatever. And then next we have my absolute favorite, Yandere. And Yandere is justice. Never forget that. It's a fact.
I have one Yandere on my list. I'd consider her Yandere, but so, she's much more subdued.
Yandere and, just to be blunt, they're just crazy bitches.
Yeah. They're like, I really like this guy, so I'm going to make sure I stab everyone that tries to talk to them other than me.
Perfect quote. You are alive only because I love you.
Yeah.
Elfen Lied. Lucy. Perfect example.
Lucy
from Elfen Lied.
Lucy Goosey. Short for Lucifer.
Yeah. Man, that first episode of that Elfen Lied fucked me up, man. I was like new in the anime.
I was like, oh shit, titties. Like, oh fuck.
Oh, I know, right? I was like, oh nigga, some titties in this shit. Oh, she killing everybody.
I've never seen it.
It was like watching Carrie, except more nudity.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I think most people who haven't seen Elfen Lied have seen the first episode.
And then we have Dandere.
Dandere is
it's like Kudere, but not. It's more shy, more so than cold. So like a fuck, who can I think of? There's like Sniper Bitch from
Sniper Bitch?
Sword Art?
No. From
Sinon?
No, she's definitely not Dandere.
That one which anime is that called? Aria, the Scarlet Amma? No, you niggas never watched that?
No.
Okay. It's decent. Like, I wouldn't say like it's like amazing or anything, but it's alright. It's an okay watch. If you like throwbacks to like Hero. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd consider her a mixture of Dere and
Dandere. Yeah, definitely. Because she's super fucking shy.
Yeah.
So are we giving a waifu lesson here?
Yeah, it's a waifu lesson. This is Waifu Learns.
Yeah, dog.
WaifuCast, Waifu Learns.
This is the WaifuCast.
Getting you learning on up in here, learning about the types of waifus and shit.
Okay.
Now, other than that, you've also got stuff like the Ojo-sama, which isn't a Dere type, really.
Okay.
Those are characters that are basically spoiled rich girls. Usually defined by their curls and blonde hair, but not always.
I like some of them.
Yeah, you've got characters like Lily from Tekken, Maribel from Fire Emblem Awakening.
What about Mitsuru?
Mitsuru, yes.
Okay.
She's a redhead. But she's an example of one that is not blonde.
Would Haru fall into that too or not? Because she's not really snooty. Like, you wouldn't know she was rich if she didn't tell you she was rich.
Yeah, she's definitely a rich girl, but she doesn't really act like an Ojo-sama.
Yeah, that's true.
So she's not the archetype, but
like
she is by definition.
Like, oh, what's this in the ground? Oh, it's just money.
So yeah, that's
that covers most of the ground.
Yeah, I mean there are other examples, like you've got like the motherly types.
Yeah.
You know, then you've got the straight up MILFs.
Oh my god! Shout out to Ringo Iori, the MILF to end all MILFs.
Is she the one from that Gundam Build Fighters?
Goddamn right she is!
I didn't even know her name, but the second you said the MILF to end all MILFs, I'm like, that's probably
Niggas that don't even like Gundam know about Ringo, dog.
Dude, the second I saw that character, I'm like,
oh my god, dude.
They're onto something.
She is the MILF to end all MILFs.
They're onto something there.
Google Ringo Iori, dog. Yeah. Google that shit. You won't be mad. Woo!
Alright, so fucking, I think it's probably about time to get down to this list.
Getting this list.
Since you've been talking for a while, let's let you start it off.
Start it off? Alright.
They're used to your voice by now. Let's hear what you got.
Okay, should we go from bottom to top?
I mean, we're not ranking them.
Who cares?
So whoever you want to mention first.
So, first on my list, and my legendary waifu, my number one waifu, my one and only waifu, the waifu to end all waifus, is Hana Midorikawa from Prison School.
I don't know who that is.
This is one of the craziest bitches I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, good.
I've never been more turned on by a fictional character in my life.
So we know your type now.
Yeah.
Just crazy bitches.
Like, she's, like, super strong and shit. Like, she's, like, a black belt. And so she's just beating these niggas' asses throughout the whole anime. But she ends up, like, she ends up, in a way, falling for the main character.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it starts off with, like, he's, like, hiding in a tree from someone or whatever. And, like, she goes off in the woods to go pee. And, like, she
as one does,
pee, like, right under the tree that, like, he's hiding in. And so he falls out of the tree and, like, ends up just seeing, like, everything. Just nothing but asshole and piss. And so she's obsessed with, like, watching him pee. Yeah. So, like, this nigga will be going to the bathroom and she'll just fucking be there. She's like, alright, go pee. She's like, I can't go if you're watching. And then she's like, you piss right now or I'm going to kill you and then I'll kill myself. And I'm like, fuck? I love you, Hana.
I feel like...
love everything about you.
Wait a minute, what's she look like?
Oh, I can't do it on my tablet.
Because I feel like I might know who this is, despite the fact that I have no idea who this is.
I'm not going to know who most of these are.
Probably not.
And I'm not even going to be able to really explain well.
You might know a lot of mine. Not all of them, but you might know a lot of mine. Oh, yeah, I like her too.
I don't know, she's the best.
She's pretty fucking nuts.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she's like, we're going to do all kinds of kinky shit tonight.
Hell yeah.
Like hold hands. Yeah, that's the ultimate MILF waifu.
Rinko Yori.
Yep.
She is the best.
All right, Derek, how about you go next?
All right, man. So these are in no specific order.
Yeah.
Because I don't my legendary waifu is my real waifu.
Aww.
But the first on my list of fictional waifus is Winry Rockbell
From
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
All right.
I'm sure everyone would have known that, but we might as well.
Winry's a tsundere, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I would definitely consider her one.
She beats his soul out of his body on so many points.
In more ways than one.
Honestly, though, it's like they don't force that romance in your face at all, but it's apparent that it's there from the
even
moment
in the first anime, like it was just kind of like non-existent, almost.
It's no, that's just bullshit.
In the first anime?
Oh, I don't know about in the first anime,
but
not in Brotherhood at all. It was
implied, but it was non-existent in the first anime.
Doesn't he get romantically involved with the chick from Lior or some shit like that? See, I don't know. Well, anyways, though, with Winry, I just like that it was apparent how much she cared for Edward, but they didn't shove it in your face.
Yeah.
And she also wasn't afraid to beat him within an inch of his life when he fucked up.
Hey, he needed those Saiyan
See, like in
and she's I mean, I don't have a thing for blonde hair and blue eyes, but she's very pretty.
Yeah, actually, in the first one, it was kind of a toss-up. She was really like, she liked both Ed and Al to a degree.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I like you, but I also like your brother who's like 8.
I mean, they weren't that far apart in age.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, the first one I'm going to name is my legacy waifu. And I say that because she is the first one I've ever had.
So, let's clarify the order here. We went Ryusuke, Orifice, and now we're on Lunokage.
Yes.
And it's going to maintain that rotation.
All right.
Did we even introduce ourselves?
We might not have, but at this point, if you clicked on this to be your first WaifuCast, you're probably not going to watch again.
Welcome.
Listen again, honestly. It's like, why are these guys actually talking about waifus just for an hour?
Hey, this is the WaifuCast.
You're right. It's just autism.
It's the 10-week anniversary.
So, my legacy waifu is the very first one I ever had. It was the one that started it all, and that is Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. Now, I've already talked at length about why she's great.
And episode, what was that, episode 7?
The Final Fantasy episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I love her. She also kind of was the beginning of my interest in the tomboy archetype. Even though she doesn't fit it to a T, she's definitely there, and I appreciate it. She's a lot more Genki than tomboy, but usually they fall into the same category.
Yeah.
Genki, of course, means like excitable.
Yeah, she's super gung-ho.
Yeah, hyperactive chick.
Go ahead.
All right. Ryusuke, you are up next.
So next on my list is Ringo Noimano from Air Gear. For the longest, Ringo was like my number one until she got dethroned by Hana.
Damn.
But she's definitely, if I had to peg her out to be something, in the beginning of the anime, I would have definitely pegged her for like the Dare type.
Mm.
She's super sweet, like even though like she's one of the top riders like in the country, she like hates fighting with her ATs and everything. Mm. But like by the end of the manga, she just turns into a fucking thug. Like
Thug Dare?
Yeah, like,
we didn't go over that one.
She's like, it's okay. It's like Ringo, like
area, man.
Mm. Because like in Air Gear, they have like different like titles for different riders or whatever, and so she inherits what's called like the Thorn Road. So she becomes the Thorn Queen. Ooh. Her sister was a Thorn Queen before her. So near the end, she becomes the Thorn Queen, and Ringo, the Thorn Queen, is just a completely different person. Like, she has this rivalry with this other chick that likes the main character. And, like, Ringo, the Thorn Queen, wouldn't have really fought her. She just slapped her once. I mean, regular Ringo just slapped her once. Ringo, the Thorn Queen, hospitalized that bitch. Permanently.
Word.
Yeah, but she's great.
Word.
She's super sweet, but, well, she's the Thorn Queen. Redhead, glasses.
Alright, I'm going to talk pretty extensively about my next one.
Oh, shit.
Rin Tosaka.
Woo!
Oh, Lord.
Woo lad.
Woo lad.
We got Tsundere. So far, he's 2 for 2 on Tsundere.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, for one thing, like, I feel like it's definitely going to come out that the reason that I like the waifus I like, for the same reason, because I like the way that her relationship with Shiro develops. We're talking specifically about the Unlimited Blade Works series, because I haven't seen... the anime series, not the movie, and not the original Fate Stay Night anime, because I've never seen that. But I like the way that her relationship and romance with Shiro develops. She's super mean to him all the time, but behind closed doors, she's like, she fawns over him, like, almost pretty much instantly. Like, he's got, I don't know, he doesn't think very much of himself, but he's a quick learner, and he, like, grows in power, like, pretty quickly, I'd say.
Yeah.
And she admires that, but won't tell him, kind of thing. I
mean, she sacrificed, like, her magical abilities for this nigga, dog.
Yeah.
Twice.
Gonna sacrifice her virginity.
Another thing, too, is that the epilogue for that series was, it was great. Like, he...
Oh, that first episode?
No, the epilogue. Like, the end episode.
Okay, my bad.
When he's gonna give up the school and everything like that and go basically give into his destiny type deal and help people.
Yeah.
And she's said she'll stick with him throughout the whole thing and whatnot. Just like, I really like that. It was nice.
I wonder, like...
And she's fucking hot.
She is hot.
Oh, man.
Them
thigh highs.
That is also a trope. I believe it's called Zetai Ryoki or something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is Ryuko a tsundere?
Ryuko? No.
Matoi?
No.
She's more of a tomboy type.
Yeah, she's a tomboy. Big time.
Yours?
No, hold on. I was going to say something. What was your flute?
About Rin?
Yeah, Rin. Oh, yeah. It means absolute territory.
Rin?
It's basically when the thigh highs are at the perfect fucking, ratio from the skirt. Beat. Yeah. It's a magical thing. Kayla just showed us what they're going to do after we leave. Okay, so my next grill is I'm going to go with one that's going to be relatively unknown for a lot, but Kagura, not from Blaze Blue.
Okay.
Kagura from Azumanga Daioh.
I've heard of Azumanga Daioh.
It is a really good series.
It's really
good.
It's my favorite.
It's a slice of life.
Okay.
And she is the competitive tomboy character, but she's also got a heart of gold, and she starts tearing up when she thinks she hurts somebody's feelings.
Is that Yuffie?
No, it's not Yuffie.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's so pretty and cute, and I just want to put it in her.
I want to rip her innocence away from her.
I want to rend her ass crack asunder.
God damn.
That's some fucking... Jesus, that's divine.
Yeah.
Like, in the God sense.
Yeah. But she doesn't show up until, like, I think episode fucking 8 or something.
Okay.
But, yeah, she's great. That's really all I can say about her. Because it's like, when I think of the typical tomboy, she's usually who I think of. You know, brown hair that's not fucking pixie cut, but it's, you know, it's still clearly short. But then, you know, she's wearing, like, sneakers and some shit. She fucking go for a run. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the kind of chick you could see doing push-ups, but never fucking gaining muscles. She's just doing push-ups.
Doing the shit. Yeah, I feel you.
That's real.
Okay, so my next one is also a tomboyish kind of girl.
Tomboys are great. They'll play video games with you.
They will.
Yeah, and if they don't, like, they'll make fat asses like us lose weight. Because they'll be like, listen, I like you how you are, but you need to lose that shit. We're going to go for a run. I'm like, okay, but as long as we have hot, nasty sex afterwards.
Why can't you just have sex and forgo the run?
You don't burn as many calories as sex.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of sex you're having.
Well, we can't all just fucking...
See, I like being on the bottom.
Rapidly like you.
I like being on the bottom. I like relaxing as I see the girl work for it.
Yeah?
So sex doesn't do anything for me as far as losing weight. If anything,
you're just lazy.
No, because I mean, honestly, if I'm on top, I'm gonna hurt her. Think about it.
Are you?
Think about it.
I don't understand how you're having. Are you just laying on top of her without supporting yourself?
Like,
then I'm hurting me.
You gotta do some push-ups.
All right, man.
Yeah, like doing push-ups.
What's your third?
Like sex isn't supposed to be work. It's supposed to be sex.
This is not sex ed.
Okay. Anyway. Niggas not one to be on. Anyway. Alright. So my next one is Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill.
Another tomboy.
And if you know anything about me, like, Ryuko Matoi basically covers my entire fucking apartment.
He's wearing the shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Ryuko shirt today.
Wearing the shirt right now.
Hell
going
yeah.
full autism mode today. You found out we were talking about waifus today? He was like, oh,
yeah, I'm
shit.
like, I looked at my drawer, I'm like, yeah,
like,
nigga,
get
that's
that
the
ass
one.
band.
But, yeah, she's just, like, Ryuko was dope because, like, the anime starts, she comes into town wearing, like, a cloak and shit.
Yeah, she's got, like, the fucking members-only jacket on.
Yeah.
I love that look.
I've still yet to finish that anime.
It's so good, man.
It is.
She just comes in beating niggas' asses, trying to figure out who killed her dad. And then, like...
Did you ever find out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Okay. I won't tell you.
I want to watch it one day.
Fuck, I can't really talk about when I want to talk about them because Derek's never watched it.
Yeah, it's there's a lot to go into. Well, spoiler warning, and by warning I mean we're not going to talk about it. So, warning, this is going to be a short section of him talking about this particular
I have so much I
waifu.
want to talk about.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck, Derek.
We'll do a Kill la Kill. We'll do a Kill la Kill cast one day.
After I watch it.
Yeah.
All right. All I'm gonna say is incest, Yuri.
Oh, of course.
Continue.
Of course. More like self-cessed.
My number 3 is Futaba Sakura.
Hey.
From Persona 5.
One of the more recent additions to your list.
Yes. Oh man. I identify with her as a female. Like in the sense that she's
a female.
Yeah, you need to elaborate a little bit.
What I mean to say,
Orifice just came out as trans.
She is what I look for in a woman in almost all regards.
Okay.
Except for being legal instead of being 15.
Well, obviously.
Hey, she's legal in Japan.
Personality. Yeah,
right.
We're not in
You're
Japan,
right.
and
And plus your girlfriend is literally just Futaba.
look
Like
at
her
pretty much.
IRL, his IRL girlfriend is just Futaba.
Pretty much.
It's one of the reasons why I haven't really been able to fucking masturbate to pictures of her. Because every time I do, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. I'm just looking at Kayla right now.
It's pretty awesome. For me.
Yeah. She was like, I'm going to cosplay Futaba. I'm like, you just wake up and you're
nigga,
cosplaying Futaba.
Nigga, you're already cosplaying Futaba.
Yeah, so that, I mean, clearly she means a lot to me as a waifu because I'm dating a real waifu.
Yeah, you actually met Kayla before
Persona 5 came out. Yeah, it's interesting how that works.
Yeah, so it was just like seeing
a digital version of my real life.
It was like seeing confirmation, honestly.
Yeah, seriously.
It was like, oh. Now
she's a
I
great
understand.
character, though. Her arc is easily the best in the game, I think.
She's literally the only character with actual character development in the game.
Well, her palace is the best one and the most unique one in the game.
And it's got the best music. Fuck what anyone else says.
Okay, man. We won't get into that.
You want to talk about the casinos? Is that what you want to talk about?
Yeah,
it's like, no, man, I like
because it ain't that sweet.
And Price.
Dude, it doesn't stick with me.
Price slaps, dog.
Dude, I felt emotions when I heard the fucking Futaba dungeon.
It's really, no, I'm not saying it's not good. It's good.
If something can make me feel emotions, then it's going to win out over a fucking, hey, let's dance.
I wish the another version and the regular version, like, collided into one version. Like the... and then the... But they're separate songs. Yeah. That fucks with me.
Well, that was interesting.
So yeah, Futaba though.
Futaba's great. I'd put it in her butt only when she reached her 18th birthday.
You wouldn't.
I mean, if she wanted me to, yeah. Am I gonna have to say no to Futaba? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If she's like,
you're right, you're not doing it.
If she's like, hey, Luna Cage, I really want you to put your penis inside of me.
Your pee-pee inside
I'm not going to be like, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I mean, if she was still illegal, then yeah. But if she was 18 and like ready to go, yeah, I'm going to fucking...
You just go to Japan and then it's legal.
No, it's actually still illegal for us.
Oh, because we're American.
Well, we have to follow our own consent laws when we're there. It's really weird, but I understand it.
You just get dual citizenship.
Because it's like, oh, let's go to Japan so I can fuck 14-year-olds.
Just go to the bar and go fuck the women that are allowed in the bar.
No.
That's true.
You don't even want to be in the bar. I understand that. You don't got to drink, but just go
Plus,
there.
the thing is, like, Asians, they look like they're 12 until they're at least in their 30s.
All right. We got several more waifus to get through, so let's move through.
I'm up next.
All right.
I'm up next.
We're on like 27 minutes. We're doing good.
We're doing all right.
We're doing pretty good.
While we're on the subject of slices of life, I'm going to go with my next one being Mio Akiyama from K-On! She plays bass. So she's a girl that is good with a big-ass instrument. She's good with her fingers, and her voice is angelic.
Speaking of angelic and voices, her voice actress is angelic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, who's her voice actress?
Christina V.
Oh yeah, she did voice her.
Yeah.
That's right.
She signed a Mio picture for me.
You're right, yeah.
That says let's practice.
I forget about that because I always think about Christina V as being like
Noah.
Everybody. Because she voices like everyone.
Yeah.
And if it's not her, then it's the girl that sounds just like her.
Which one?
Christine... I can't remember her last name, but her name is Christine.
Oh, okay.
Like Christina V and Christine. It's like if I didn't see a picture of those two together, I'd think they were the same person.
Okay.
One's Asian, though.
But yeah, Mio's great.
Yeah, Mio's great. She's kind of shy, but not really. She's kind of got a tsundere relationship with Ritsu almost.
Yeah.
But she's not a tsundere, really, by any means.
She didn't come off as a tsundere to me.
Yeah. So, like, she's really just the... just a straight man in their comedy duo.
Yeah.
She plays bass, dude. She plays bass.
Bass.
She can solve a lot of problems by going do 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 do. And the reason why she picked bass was because it didn't stand out.
Wait, did we skip Orpheus?
No.
It's
your turn now.
He was Sakura.
We're on 4.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, yours is Sakura?
No, it was Futaba.
Futaba. Okay, my bad. Okay, I fucked up. My bad. All right. I got lost in the
You're fired.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yeah.
All right. Next on my list is it's the only non-anime / Asian culture waifu on my list actually.
Oh.
And that is Lara Croft from Tomb Raider 2013.
British bitches are nice.
She's alright. That game was sweet.
It was good as fuck. It's one of my favorite games of all time, honestly.
Plus, that was one where she didn't have
comical boobs. It's a better version of
boobs.
Uncharted, honestly.
Yeah. Fuck Uncharted.
Pretty much.
But,
she was getting raped like every other 5 minutes, though.
What?
Lara Croft.
You can't say fuck Uncharted in general because the future of the series is going to be crappy because the first 3 games are good.
I personally don't care for Uncharted. That's just me. I've never cared for Uncharted. Yeah. I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't care about it.
Yeah, Uncharted is one of the games that I watch, like...
I've tried to play it, and I'm just like...
yeah, like I'd watch someone play it, but I wouldn't really play it myself.
I enjoyed Tomb Raider a lot. I need to beat the second one, but I enjoyed Tomb Raider 2013 a lot. And Chapin, if you're listening to this, you owe me a Laura and Sam Yuri that you promised me a year and a half ago. I need that.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
But
have you seen some of that Source Filmmaker shit with Laura Croft?
Oh yeah, no. The one with her and Sam in the fucking library, nigga. That was some hot shit.
Yeah, you don't fuck with the Source Filmmaker guy.
I will say one thing, and this shit pissed me off. But she's still my waifu.
Mm.
You're in that fucking wreck shit. You're in your wreck shit.
Mm.
You go to save that one nigga with the glasses, who's obviously fucking in love with Laura.
Mm.
Okay? This nigga's trapped under, like, something. He can't get the fuck out. So Laura's gotta leave him. He tells Laura how he feels about her. And Laura has to leave him there to die. But then, she proceeds to kiss this nigga on the cheek. And I'm all like, fuck you.
It's like, you gotta give some lip service.
On his dick,
yeah,
right?
If the dick was available, you should have at least given
Give him that underwater
tickle.
fucking hand job.
Yeah. It's like, it's not like it would have lasted very long, because, like, he's about to die.
That's like the ultimate, like, you mean a lot to me as a friend.
This nigga about to die for you, dog. Die. This nigga's life is over once you leave this shit. And you kiss this nigga on the cheek, dog. That's fucked up.
At least
and then you
flash
fuck
him
Jonah.
a titty or something.
You kiss this nigga on the cheek, and then you fuck Jonah. That's fucked up, dog.
You at least show him some booby. Give him a
Right?
nipple.
Man.
It's real quick.
Like, give him a little touch.
Man.
A little dangle.
I was heated, though. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Man, you seem like the type of dude that watches Gossip Girl.
I love Gossip Girl.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I watched the whole thing. I fucking love Gossip Girl.
I sounded, I expected a fuck you.
It was so fucking good. I loved it. And then when that nigga was Gossip Girl the whole time, nigga! He was Gossip Girl the whole time, dog!
We're gonna go away for a while.
It's like, oh shit! It was this nigga the whole time!
Stop! I hate you so much.
That nigga Dan was Gossip Girl the whole time, bro. Spoilers for Gossip Girl. That nigga ruined lives.
Yeah, because there's gonna be people who are
that
interested
nigga
in
ruined
Gossip
lives,
Girl.
bro.
I don't know anything about it, so now I know that some guy impersonates some shit.
Oh, that was something I didn't expect today.
I am so sad. Alright, so my next waifu is Mitsuha from Your Name.
Harvard's gonna fucking on the front Facebook after this.
Remove you from the WaifuCast employment registry.
Fuck, well, you better pay me out, nigga.
So Mitsuha from Your Name.
Okay.
Man, that movie is beautiful. And I don't really want to spoil it, so I'm not really going to get to talk too much about this since it's relatively new. But the relationship between her and I can't remember what his name is. You remember?
That's kind of the point of the whole anime, isn't it?
Yeah. The dude. Her counterpart.
Yeah.
The relationship with him. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It made me weep. Openly.
I heard it was beautiful. I didn't see it, though.
It was really, really, really good. So, yeah, you can go ahead.
He's in some type of way right now. All right. I'm going to go with my next waifu is technically not just one character, but an entire trope.
Okay.
I'm going with Yuki Nagato being my favorite one, but just Rei clones in general.
Rei being...
Rei Ayanami from Neon Genesis
Okay.
Evangelion. Most Japanese series will have a character that's like Rei. And usually...
Was she really the first one?
She was.
Yeah.
What's special about her? What's her like?
She's supposed to be like that Uncanny Valley type chick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, almost emotionless, but might
Yeah.
have emotions.
Evangelion is actually pretty famous for creating a lot of these tropes.
Yeah. And fucking, the short bluish colored hair, could be purple if it's fucking
Okay.
whichever your taste is, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the Rey clones are a huge trope. Like if you were to go on TV tropes and look up Rey Ayanami XP, then it'll just bring up a whole page, and you could fucking just look like, oh, this is the character, and then you fucking Google, yeah, it looks like Rey. Fucking, oh, here's another character. Google, oh yeah, it looks like Rey too.
Yeah, they all do look alike.
And they usually act like her.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's very clearly an homage to that character type.
Yeah, fucking Treasure Steel is a Rey character.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, even another character on my list kind of looks like Rey, except not exactly.
Yeah, they always have like the short hair. Always, no matter what. I don't get
short bluish.
Yeah.
Sometimes black if they really just don't want to include fucking fantasy hair colors. You know? Yeah. But it's usually like that kind of hair.
That's crazy. I never really realized that.
Really? You never noticed it?
I never noticed that until now. That they were literally all the same.
Yeah.
Even in look, like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why like I'm not a fan of Evangelion at all. No, but I've got like a couple of Rey figures because it's like
I can't blame you.
She is the progenitor. Is that how you pronounce that? Progenitor?
Yes.
She is the progenitor of a lot of my waifu.
I've never seen it. Don't know who she is.
You don't know
You're
who
not
Rey
missing
is?
anything.
No. Caleb, could you look up Rey for me?
It's just
Rey Ayanami. What?
Evangelion? I just call it low budget Gundam.
I mean, I guess.
From what I understand, the rebuild of Evangelion movies are supposed to be really good.
I heard they were good, but I'm just kind of done at this point.
Like
Shinji a bitch, and that's all I really need to know.
Yeah. You could pretty much consider Fuka a Rey clone, kind of.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, I guess so. A little bit.
Yeah. Like, the Rey clones usually vary in how extreme their autism is.
Yeah.
But it's still clearly part of every one of them.
Okay. Dalen.
All right. So, next on my list is Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm. Probably the most perfect woman in the world.
Pretty much.
Like, she's not on my list, but I've got to respect that bitch.
Yeah, I love
It's one of those things. It's like talking to an old school rockhead about Led Zeppelin. Like, I don't listen to Led Zeppelin, but I understand. You know what I mean?
She's just perfect. She's just happy-go-lucky, always in a good mood.
Fucking gorgeous.
Beat your face
in.
Titties for days.
Yeah, big titties.
Like, I'm not even a huge fan of huge tits, but days.
All the titties.
All of them.
And it's like, I didn't even really like her, like, in the beginning, because I didn't know much about Final Fantasy VII.
She can give you a tit job from the other room.
Probably, yeah. They nerfed them shits and having children.
They did, which for me was a buff, because it's like you need to control those a little bit.
You get out of here.
Too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
After I saw her like in that fight with that one not Sephiroth nigga and having children, I knew she was the one.
Not Sephiroth.
Dude, she was beating ass, man. She was beating ass.
Yeah, dog. She fucking the way like she lost that was some bullshit. She was whooping that nigga's ass.
Yeah. I
was salty. But yeah. That's my next one.
All right, so for me,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Riza Hawkeye, another one from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. My dog. All right, so Riza.
Oh my god, I love Riza.
Oh, she's so good, man.
She's fucking great.
Her undying devotion to Mustang is like the loyalty aspect is probably why number one reason.
The way they just low key know each other better than anyone the fuck else.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
Yeah, they have so much ability to communicate with nothing.
It's like all the chemistry, like it's like you don't see the chemistry on the surface, but it's all there and it's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting, too, because they're never romantic at all within the show's context.
No, it's always him chasing other bitches, too. Right in front of her. But it's like, I don't know, it's like...
But he loves her, though.
Yeah.
100%.
Definitely.
Like, dude...
And that makes it okay. Checkmate.
I'm going to take a husbando aside to talk about Mustang, too, because
That's my nigga. He's my favorite character.
Yeah, he is probably my favorite single character in the series, too. Like... See, I wasn't sure of how I felt about him until he cried at he was his funeral, dude.
Yeah.
Like, is it raining?
Yeah, dude.
No, I don't think it is. No, it's raining.
Yeah, I cry at that scene every time.
Yeah, dude, it's so powerful. And talking about attention to detail, fucking King Bradley's shaking in that scene, and they call back to how it's just him pissed off at the crying baby.
That's crazy as fuck.
It looks like he's crying because he's, or like shaking because he's so upset.
No, he's like, someone shut
he's
this
just
fucking
furious.
child up.
Shut this fucking baby up. Yeah, but Mariza is a great character, and that's mine.
She really is great, dude.
All right. Next up for me, I'm going to go with another legacy waifu. Like, she wasn't my first one, but she is one that has endured. And I'm going with Ayane from Dead or Alive.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured you would have picked Kasumi.
No.
I
don't really like Kasumi.
You did at one point.
I did.
She's kind of like generic.
Well, I mean, when I knew you to like DOA a lot.
My taste has evolved. And as it evolved, it evolved into the kind of person that really liked characters that needed a hug.
Okay.
And this bitch was conceived by her mother getting raped. I said that weird.
By whom?
So
by her father.
Well, who's her father?
It was the final boss of DOA 1. Raido. He's like this demon fucking ninja with purple hair and shit.
Oh, whatever.
And because of that, she was like outcast, and she's like, "Hey, I'm just a baby. What's going on?" Like they were.
Best thing that ever came out of
Ninja
or Dead or Alive was Ninja Gaiden.
I mean, Ninja Gaiden came first.
The new Ninja Gaiden series came from Dead or Alive.
I mean, I could say the newest Ninja Gaiden is probably still worse than the newest DOA, though. Like Ninja Gaiden 1...
Well, Ninja Gaiden Black is fucking... and 2 are like, amazing. Though.
Ninja Gaiden Black was great. Ninja Gaiden 2 was great. Razor's Edge was great. Not Vanilla 3. Vanilla 3 was garbage.
Yeah,
was Razor's Edge great?
I liked it.
But, I mean, like, great isn't in compared to the original 2?
I liked it better than the original 2.
Really?
Personally, yeah. Personally, I did. I thought it was better from a gameplay standpoint. And it had more selectable characters, which is great just on a face level, a surface level. But also, it was great for me specifically because all the extra characters were girls.
Was Ayane one of them?
Yes.
Oh, well,
okay.
But, funny enough, my favorite character to play in that game was Kasumi. Because she just kind of had it all.
Like that, Kasumi?
Yeah, Kasumi was in that game. Kasumi, Ayane, and
really?
Momiji. Yep.
Well, I mean, Momiji I know because I played Dragon Sword or whatever, the DS one.
Yeah.
That's the game she was introduced to.
But yeah, Kasumi and Ayane are both playable in Razor's Edge.
That's neat.
Ayane is pretty fun, but Kasumi I found really fun to play.
What kind of weapons does she use?
She uses her the sword she has on her back in the DOA game. She uses that, except it's a lot longer because I mean it'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ayane uses 2 short ones, and she's like really fast. Like pressing a single button with her is like fucking turning on a blender, pretty much. Because oh fuck, she's spinning, and there's fucking swords.
For sure.
Yeah. That's what's up.
When she runs on the wall, when Ayane runs on the walls, she's spinning on the walls. She's insane. I love that retarded bitch. She is retarded too. I want to mention this.
Like
this bitch.
Retarded?
She is dumb, for sure.
Oh, she's dumb. Okay.
Her youngest appearance so far, with the exception of like the flashback in DOA 2, was Ninja Gaiden 1. She was 16, and the only thing she says is some edgelord shit that doesn't matter at all, and Ryu just completely disregards it. Like I didn't catch it at the time.
Like, was that just like bad translation though, or like? Is that
no,
really
it was just edgelord ninja shit that you expect from that series.
Okay.
But since it came from her, it makes a lot of sense. It's like, yeah, I remember being that type of person when I was 16. She's like, the fiend's blood boils with the stuff of the things, and Ryu's like,
okay.
Take care, Rachel.
Okay, bitch.
See you later, Brittany.
And like she just goes out of her way to be like a fucking edgelord scumbag, and I love it. But yeah, that's and plus like if you look at one of her outfits in the newest Dead or Alives, she's got on a winter hat and a summer dress.
What?
And a spring fall jacket.
Huh.
And I'm like, what season is this outfit for?
Your face?
And you can't take off the hat. Like it'd be fine if you just took off the hat. It's like I get it. It's
for, take the fucking hat off.
But whatever. She's dumb. I love her, but I hate her.
Ryusuke?
Okay. What's my next one? Monix waifu is Jeanne d'Arc from Fate Stay Night. Specifically Fate Grand Order. Fate Apocalypse, whatever the shit's called. Now what's it called, Derek?
Apocrypha,
yeah.
Apostrophe.
I remember seeing her for the first time in like a flashback in Zero. And just thinking she was fucking gorgeous. And then actually looking into her. And then just learning that she's actually like this super fucking like badass.
She's not though.
She's so fucking cool.
That's fine.
Are we saying like legitimate cool or like Broly cool?
No.
Because Broly cool is not cool.
I don't know if she's Broly cool or not.
Because it's like, oh, I'm the strongest ever, but it's because of a crying baby.
Oh, I don't know about all that. But she's the shit.
Broly's good.
And
yeah. Kale is great.
I just like how they basically focused on her titties the whole time when she's about to get like fucking burned at the stake.
I mean, you know.
I'm like, all right, that's
cool. The burned at the stake like pose is very titty centric.
Like she didn't even get to the stake yet. They're just the whole right there. They're just like titties.
I mean, you gotta
just don't think about this bitch dying.
You gotta get out of the way. The only thing she's good for before she dies.
All right.
I mean, then she's reborn as a fucking badass.
Oh, so she's Jesus too.
Well, no,
Jesus to Arc.
Reborn in any way that any other hero is reborn.
So wait, isn't that the girl that tried to fly around the world and got lost?
It's Amelia Earhart, bro.
What the fuck?
I mean, it rhymes.
I want that now. I want someone in Fate Stay Night to just summon Amelia Earhart.
Well, all right. So,
I found you.
Man, y'all are some hoes. So, the next one is going to be relatively new as well.
Okay.
She's from My Hero Academia. No. You're Uraraka, or you're Ravity, or Anti-Gravity Girl, or Tits McGee.
She's adorable.
Are her tits really that big though? You call her Tits McGee?
I wouldn't call her Tits McGee, but she's got a rack on her.
I think she has nice tits.
All right.
But I like her a lot. I think that like I don't know. I mean, I guess I just like the girl that likes the main character.
I mean, that's a perfect segue into my next one. But do you wish to elaborate? No, that's good. All right, Uraraka, she's nice, wholesome. She's lovable. I love her. I want to hug her and put something in her. My next one's gonna be Hinata from Naruto. She's great. Fuck you.
I mean, she's great, but fuck Naruto.
Well, she does.
Not from Shippuden?
I mean, in general.
From Shippuden. She's
like,
hot Shippuden.
her as an entirety is great. Like, literally, the first episode I ever watched Naruto, I'm like, I need to find a waifu for this. The second she's shown, I'm like, she's her. That's
it's crazy, because, like, even though, like, I usually don't have, like, waifus from, like, animes I hate. I don't have any Naruto waifus, but I have, like, a bunch from Bleach. Somehow.
Bleach has got a lot of characters, just in general.
Fan service.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, continue.
Titty Kubo. But yeah, Hinata, she likes the main character. And I kind of identify with Naruto before he became, like, a legitimate badass. Because he was just a goofball that was, like, trying to be, seen. He was the unpopular shithead. Yeah. I was like, that's me, guys! But then he learned how to clone himself. I'm like, no, that's no longer me. I can't do that.
Then he started every fight with cloning himself. And then I was like, I'm disinterested now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they use that ability in the bed. Quite effectively.
But I'm trying to think, like, would I want to, like, gangbang my own girlfriend with myself?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Why would you? Come on, seriously.
There's 2 dicks involved.
Yeah, but they're both your dick.
No, fuck that.
Plus,
man.
think about this, right?
I only can feel from one of them.
No, that's not true.
You're aware of all of it.
You're aware of all of it?
Literally, as soon as your clones dissipate, you feel everything that they've experienced.
So you just, like, get hit, like, with the super orgasm, like, in one
Yeah, so shot? We're literally talking about, like, the fate.
I don't know, Kayla, how do you feel about this? Would you fuck 2 dicks at one time?
Would I?
I'm staying out of this conversation.
It's just,
this means
would
yes.
Blink once for yes and twice for no.
No.
Come on.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't let him run a train on
you.
You wouldn't let Derek and Derek
You wouldn't let him make you airtight. Put a dick in every available hole. Why not?
Let Orpheus do his thing,
or the
right?
screaming eagle, where you've got a dick in the ass, dick in the vagina, dick in the mouth, and you got a dick in each hand.
What in the Lord?
How many things do you got in your book, man? How many moves?
I'm so uncomfortable.
That was so
What is wrong with Kevin? What is wrong with you? This started so innocent. I'm sorry, Kayla. I just shouldn't have fucking asked you, dude. I'm sorry.
He did start it. Who's the one that did it? I'd fuck 2 Dereks.
Oh, man.
You got the wobbly H.
I'm so done with life.
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. Where's my list?
And this is why I'm normally not here.
So my next waifu is
We apologize for nothing.
No apologies. You knew what this was.
my next waifu is Alice Nikiri from Food Wars.
Alice Nagiri?
Nikiri.
Nikiri.
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, she's Erina's cousin.
I've never seen Food Wars.
What?
She cute.
As fuck. She's half
Okay.
Japanese,
Yeah.
half
Oh,
Swedish.
Any
Yeah.
bae with red eyes.
She's
look at
half
her.
Japanese, half Swedish.
She's albino as fuck,
fucking
dude.
perfect.
I'd give her the screaming eagle.
With yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it.
I give her 4.5 screaming eagles out of 5.
My quirk is that I can turn each of my fingers into a dick. It's
okay,
good
man.
for porn, and then that's it.
Where do you get all the semen from that they ejaculate?
They grow little balls.
They grow.
They
It's just
shoot
everything.
blanks. They're good. They're good for bukkake, but really that's it.
Okay, but yeah, but
They
like,
can't actually reproduce.
okay, so she's half Swedish, half Japanese, and she's really fucking good at cooking. But yeah, she's dope. She's like, are we still talking about the dick fingers?
I'm thinking about it now. That'd be cool.
No.
Your quirk
Dick
is
toes?
your quirk is
Can
to
I have dick toes?
yes.
Finger fuck a bitch.
Your quirk is
Kayla,
to be
why
able
are you
to
so
control
pretty?
the size of
Okay,
your
then
dick.
You don't want dick fingers. You
When
don't
I'm
want
tired and
no
I don't want to
screaming
sex you,
eagle.
I can be like,
no double team, no fucking dick fingers.
I know, like, we gave you the easiest out for a threesome ever. Would you have sex with 2 of the same person?
And you were like, nah.
You're like, no. So, like, what? You're just going to have the one Derek sit
leave
there
her
and watch?
alone. Leave her the fuck alone. Let's continue this
I'm
bullshit.
sorry, Doc, I'm sorry.
Just consider this a party because it's episode 10 and we made it.
Together we made it.
But yeah,
Jesus
I could
Christ.
just imagine the
Alice
one
is
Derek
great.
sitting there and watching.
Alright, cool. Alice is great. My next waifu is Makoto from
Persona?
Persona
Nijima?
5. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Makoto's
because...
Okay.
She's... Me? She's great. She is super smart and... I don't know. I don't even... I really wanted to put it to her while I was playing the game.
Yeah. No,
She's great.
I
She's
love her.
definitely. I spent Valentine's Day with her.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
If
See,
Persona
I spent it with
5
Futaba
Arena...
because I felt like it'd be disrespectful to my real life waifu if I
Yeah.
didn't.
Did you spend any one of the holidays with a different girl, or both with Futaba?
Both Futaba.
Okay, all right. You love it. You love it.
I like her. If
Her
we
social
had,
link was awesome.
It was. If we had a Persona 5 Arena, she'd probably be the character I'd play too.
Makoto, definitely. I love.
I agree. Actually, I think because she would probably play somewhat like Akatsuki. I think.
I wonder if they'll-
Man, the scrub casts we have for that are going to be a lot of the same shit. It's like, well, we got Ryusuke versus Derek, Makoto mirror matches.
all
So,
day.
oh, Kevin's getting in on this. Makoto mirror matches.
Dog, you know you're gonna fucking play the main character,
I probably won't. I don't like.
or you if he's in it.
I'm gonna play you. Hell yeah. I like Joker, but I don't like his weapon style as much.
Yeah,
I'd probably play.
I wonder if he
I'd
would
probably
play
play
like
Yusuke before I play
Chip
Joker
from Guilty Gear,
Probably more similar to Chip than you.
or Seth.
Yeah.
Probably. I'd probably play Yusuke before I played.
He'd just be a quick character.
Akira.
They'd probably still try to round him out because, like, as the main character, he's supposed to be more well-rounded as opposed to like
Jesus Christ.
shit like that. What did I do?
What the fuck's going on?
No, I'm just saying Jesus Christ because it's just like the possibilities for that are endless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were laughing at my.
Well, because I'm like, if Akechi could be, in his like on your team form and then in his evil form as two different characters.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Kind of
You
like
know
what they
what
did
else
with
is tight?
Shadow Libris.
Let's get back to these bitches.
Waifus.
All right.
So yeah,
turn.
Makoto,
Okay.
good at fisting. All right, my turn. I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
I might as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Izumo Kamiki for my next one because I feel like nobody knows who that
Who is
is.
that?
I haven't known her most
She
of the time.
she is from Blue
That's
Exorcist.
not true, actually.
Oh
And
wait, what do I know?
I like her a lot.
Who is she? Like, what does she do?
She's the girl with the black
What'd
hair,
she do?
pigtails, summon foxes.
What, stuck up bitch?
Yeah,
The one that gets her shit pushed in the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember her.
like it's great because like the anime. I don't think the anime's ever gonna get to this, but her arc in the manga
Yeah.
is easily the best one.
Okay.
It's got so many
Hime
heavy
cut?
fucking yes, and she's got the fucking polka dot eyebrows and shit. She ticks a lot of boxes for me, like fucking flat chest, which I also dig, even though I think she's the only flat chested character on my entire list. But yeah, I just
Why do you like Flatjack?
she's
don't get it,
delicious.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Dude,
like,
I'd love fitting a whole titty in my mouth. Are you kidding me?
There's no titty in your mouth, nigga.
Oh, it's the whole thing.
Feels like a 10-year-old's chest.
He's eating ribs.
Oh, no, he's something to hold on to, man.
You can hold on to. Got the handlebar fucking pigtails going on.
I need to suffocate.
You know what I mean?
I guess, man.
You're
No,
riding
it's,
it.
it's not, no, it's not good enough.
I like my women to look like women, not like young girls.
Yeah. It's just like a nipple, and that's like,
I mean, they don't gotta have huge tits, but like
yeah, she's gotta have
wide
tits.
hips and a nice ass.
I mean,
and
she's got
some
tits.
boobies.
They're just small.
Okay.
Like Noelle. You
Can
like
you-
Noelle? You think Noelle's hot?
Yeah. She's not flat chested though.
She is.
Not that
It's
flat.
literally the entire trope of her character.
I know, but she's not like completely flat chested though.
Yeah,
Like,
but
she's got titties.
that's what I mean by flat
Oh,
chested.
okay.
I'm not talking about like
You're not
Kitty
talking about cutting
Jung.
boards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I'd still fuck the shit out of Kitty Jung too.
All right.
All right. Is my turn here?
Yes.
Okay. Next on my list, and another yandere, Psycho Busujima from High School.
Is she a
Today.
yandere?
She's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call her yandere.
She fucks the main character on the premise that like she's okay with that he's okay with her like getting off on killing niggas.
Yeah, but that's not crazy. That's just that's not yandere. That's just her being kind of psychotic.
I'm pretty sure she's not allowed to fuck around with anyone else after that though.
She's what?
She doesn't let him like fuck around with anyone else after that.
I mean, yeah,
think
but
that was part of the deal.
if they're dating, that makes sense. But it's not like
Well,
she
they weren't
gets
dating.
fucking.
It's just like
I wouldn't
just
call her.
fucking.
I wouldn't call her yandere.
you don't think I don't know.
I don't think so at all. Like she's definitely
like-
more of a kudere.
So basically, like the craziness has to be attached to like the romance. It can't just be she's a
Yeah,
crazy
like
bitch.
she's crazy, but she's not that level of psychotic.
Okay.
Like she's just got a really quirky, bad personality flaw. That's pretty much it. It's like I really like killing people.
I love the part when like they're in the
I love
fucking park where the fountain is.
Yeah.
And she's just like murking niggas left and right. And then it's like at the end it's just like her like yelling, "I'm wet."
Yeah. And she was.
That shit was fucking great.
Oh, he died.
Who died?
The writer.
Oh yeah, I know, nigga. That shit
Yeah.
hurt me.
We're
dog.
never gonna get a.
Season 2. That's where we're at.
We're never gonna get more manga.
Did the manga even continue past that? Past book 7?
I can't even remember because it was so on and off.
Yeah.
Like it would go like 6 months without a new chapter. It was rough.
Yeah, but she was great.
She
She
was.
was fucking hot.
Katana bitch.
She used a boken for the
Yeah.
majority of the anime.
Yep. She gets a sword
Yeah,
pretty
but
quickly in the
then it
manga.
fucking. Oh, okay, no.
Yeah.
About to say it ends as soon as she gets the sword.
Yeah. fucking character level up and shit.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Orpheus.
I'm gonna go with Deanne.
Okay.
She's one of the 7 deadly sins in 7 Deadly Sins, and she's also a giant.
This is true.
And she's got massive titties.
You got a giantess fetish?
Huh?
You got a giantess fetish?
You like it when they're grinding on the Empire State Building?
Okay.
Huh?
You like it when they're grinding on the Empire State Building?
No, she just happens to be a giant. It's her character that I like.
Okay.
She has amnesia. She's like really like a lot older than she knows she is, and she has like a relationship with one of the other 7 deadly sins that she can't remember, but he remembers.
Does he keep it a secret from her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
it's like I really don't want to have to go through explaining why my dick is small.
Like blatantly in love with her, and she was in love with him too, and it's fucked because like in the most recent set of episodes, she fucking remembers, and then
Another sin.
he like ends up getting hit on the head or something and forgets that she remembers. He just can't win, and it's fucked up. But she's just great. She's a sweetheart. She's really strong.
Big titties.
And she's got huge
She's
titties.
big
Those are some big
titties.
Them titties.
The big
Well, I mean,
old
she's
titties.
giant. I'm like, those are titties you could literally crawl inside.
That's true.
In between them.
I just imagine sex would be all
Hundreds
that
and
fun.
50s, big ass titties.
There's a potion in that land where she can take it to get down to normal size.
Good.
So
Yeah.
I'll just take
She
something
probably
that way.
mixes it with like an aphrodisiac too. It's like, fuck it, might as well. I'm already taking something for it. Turn into a screaming eagle.
You're garbage.
Previously started again.
It's just like a trigger word now.
I love seeing him explode in laughter. It's the greatest victory for me personally. Like, as someone who just makes jokes, seeing somebody laugh that hard is like, okay, good.
Ugh.
Now I gotta repeat that word a few times. Alright, next waifu. I'm gonna go with the most commercially loved waifu on my list, probably.
Okay.
Tarja from Fire Emblem Awakening.
I like Tarja a lot.
I would classify her as a yandere, but not heavy yandere. She's very clearly the jealous type, at the least. But I love the fact that she loves you a lot. Literally, it's like when I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening, I'm like, look at all these waifus, they're all great. But then she's the only one that's actively trying to get with me, and I'm like, I gotta do it.
I loved her in Tokyo Mirage Sessions too.
I never got to play that.
They retained her personality like so well.
Is she voiced in that?
Yeah. I only knew what she was saying because Chapin told me. But yeah. Because like the in-battle stuff isn't translated and it's not sub.
Oh, okay.
So like some of the little like things and jokes she makes, like Chapin translated them for me.
Damn. I still want to play that game, but since it was Wii U only, I never got a chance.
It's worth playing. Yeah. It's really worth playing.
Hopefully it gets a Switch release, so
I won't
have
has
anything.
a lot of good waifus. Like, ooh, I should have put fucking Kitty on my honorable mentions, but whatever. There's not enough fucking hentai of Tokyo Mirage.
No, you're right.
And niggas need to step this shit up.
There's not enough hentai of fucking Izumo either, man. Like, that's how I know that we probably won't get an anime season 3.
Probably.
That's fucked up, because when you go on to Gelburu, it's a hentai website, look up a character from a new anime season. If they don't have new art in the span of 3 months, chances are the series is not that popular.
Hey, drop me that link after the show
now. But yeah, it's depressing. Like, you could easily gauge the success of a series based on how much hentai. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, Tarja, she's crazy.
She's great.
I love her.
She's fucking.
I'd bust inside. That's all you know.
All right. Next on my list is like, she's like far down on my list, but she's literally like one of my favorite girls like ever, and she's like transcended.
My mom. It's like we go a completely different direction here. It's like I want to give shout outs to my mom. You raised me, you carried me for 9 months, and even more when I was out because I couldn't walk.
But no, and she actually transcends into a lot of other waifus that people fuck with, but they don't know that she's the source material. Mm-hmm. And that is Nana Osaki from the anime Nana. And Marie Fags, Tai Fags, you're welcome. Because Nana Osaki is the base model for Tai and Marie in Persona.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
I thought, didn't she have orange hair?
No, she has black hair.
Okay.
She pretty much looks just like Marie and Ty.
I know nothing about
the
that series. But I mean, hey.
There is a Nana with orange hair. It's not this Nana, though. Nana has two Nanas.
Yeah. All right.
But, yeah, she's like punk rock chick.
Yeah, see, I like that shit.
I don't think she falls into any of the archetypes because I almost want to say she's like a kudere, but she's a little too friendly to be a kudere.
Yeah.
But she's just great. She's like really driven and goal-oriented, also do shit on her own. She's like in this fucked up relationship with the guitarist of her old band.
Yeah, I wouldn't really consider Marie's part of that archetype though, because like she doesn't really fit into a lot of the like.
Marie's kind of a tsundere though.
No, not tsundere. I mean like, because when you think about Tai,
yeah,
you know, punk rock chick and all that shit, like Marie's got like a scene clothing
style.
No.
Yeah, no, Marie's not punk rock, but Marie's character model literally is.
Yeah. I mean, like looking like him is great.
Yeah, the character designer like really likes Nana, which is why like he did that back to back like that.
It's like, and here's what she would look like if she was an older doctor.
Yeah. They're literally like
this is what she would look like if she was my girlfriend.
And she's also in the anime Golden Time for no reason, and like not even like just as another character. It's literally like her name's Nana, and it's that Nana.
Damn.
It's crazy. And she's like a stay character. Like, she doesn't just show up once. She's like, becomes a main character for no reason. She's like the main character's fucking, like, neighbor. Okay, so, next.
All right, you're up.
All right, so I am going to go with Murano from Parasite. She's pretty much, like, the only waifu even in that series.
Was she the one that could sense them?
No, Murano is the one that's not even a parasite at all. She is just the love interest of Shinichi.
Yeah, but wasn't she able to sense them?
Oh, yeah, you're right,
no,
yes.
that was a different girl.
Really?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, she's not. She's just Shinichi's love interest, and, like, he goes through all this shit, so he, like, loses his emotions and shit, and she sticks with him even though he's, like, a raging douche to her.
Oh.
Her name's Kana. The girl who can sense.
Oh.
Pretty simple,
I know
but
Nate Wants to Battle wrote a song about that.
Okay. I have to watch Parasite still.
it's really good, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear it's a sequel to Parasite Eve.
Is it really?
No.
Oh, don't fuck with me like that.
Well, get it? Parasite Eve? It happens before Parasite.
Yeah, okay.
Haha.
These niggas. Okay.
All right. So I'm up next. I'm going to go with the greatest Shoto clone ever. Sakura. Ryu with a skirt. From Street Fighter.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, she's...
Are they related in some way? I always forget.
No. She's a fangirl of his.
Oh,
like,
okay.
she's great 'cause she's a fighting prodigy. Like, she never actually got any training.
Yeah.
She literally was, like, fucking treating it like backyard wrestling, watching videos of this dude and going, like, I can throw a fireball.
What the fuck?
Yeah. She's got, like...
Holy shit.
That's fucking
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's like some Goku shit.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, you mean this thing?
I could do it. It's like, I can't fly, so I'm going to do my own version of the spinning kick.
Okay.
How does she do it?
She kind of hops a little bit. Like, Ryu and Ken can, like, stay horizontal the whole time and then go, like, fucking 10 feet. But she basically, like, whoop, whoop, and then she's back down. Good for pressure.
All right.
Anyways. But, yeah, I love her. Like, the only thing I would consider her to have that's not traditional tomboy is that her hair is literally, like, dyke cut, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's not. It doesn't really fit that that tomboy.
I thought it was like kind of like longer because you have
No.
the headband and everything.
No, she's got tiny, like,
I thought it was
short
like
hair.
to here.
She's got like boyish hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's her hair and Derek's
I'd have
hair
to
are
see her
not
again.
that
It's been a
different.
while since I even looked at Sakura.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on you.
Oh, tell me.
Blue skin.
All right, and last on my list is Lychee Failing from Blaze Blue. Oh shit!
That's what happens.
Good?
My
When you,
foot's asleep.
Okay.
that's what happens when you mention long poles. Because Lychee has a long pole.
I like Lychee mainly because she has huge titties. But
the lower we get on your list, the more simple it gets. It's like, yeah, she's got big tits, long legs.
No, but like she's like this.
Whenever
super,
she gets hit in Japanese, she fucking sounds like sex moans.
Yeah, like she's like super like sweet and nice, but like then like when you're fighting with her, she's like throwing out all these sexual innuendos and shit. She turns into a straight up nasty ass hoe.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, I like that shit.
She's a very loyal woman as well.
Yeah.
Because she'll stay with you even if you turn into a mass of bugs.
That's true. That's true.
Most of the time, you can't get bitches to stay with you if you cut your hair. But this bitch is like...
Like, I mean...
I guess.
There's a human in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's like...
It's like turned into a mass of bugs.
Her not boyfriend, but crush.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Arakune.
Yeah, Arakune.
Yeah. So that blob monster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to hit that.
Yeah, and like Bang Shishigami's so fucking in love with her too.
Yeah. But she's like, nah, I'm in love with this mass of bugs.
He'll get better one day.
Huh? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Cool.
But she's great. You know, I tried to main her. I'm not good enough for that. Yeah. But
she's a really tough character to play.
But that's last on my list.
All right, you up?
All right, last on my list is Nina Fortner from Monster.
Monster Hunter?
Monster.
No, just Monster.
Okay.
The anime.
Like the energy drink?
No. Slash manga.
Like the truck?
Y is a lot more in
Monster
depth
Ball?
than my previous entries because, like, she is the twin sister of the main villain of that series, and he's a monster, and she like has problems with memory loss throughout the series. And she just wants to know, like, what her brother's doing and what happened to them in their past and whatnot. And it's really tragic, the whole ordeal. What she goes through is really, really tragic. And she doesn't even have a love interest or anything in the whole series. She's just...
Damn. So she gets to be your waifu.
Okay, yeah. You don't have to
unimpeded.
share with anybody else.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I wish I could say that about half of mine.
Well, you gotta share lychee with the fucking bug man.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Right?
And you're both black.
That's true.
Yeah. Unless you choose the white color. It's hilarious. He looks like semen.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
Semen with, like...
With black stuff in it.
Yeah,
if anything, it looks more like bird poop.
Yeah, I guess that's true, too.
Alright, so my last waifu on my list, and it's probably one of the most important ones, because she is kind of like the perfect woman if she was real and was into me. Obviously, if she wasn't, that would kind of fuck everything up. But it's Lily from Tekken, because she's rich.
She is.
She's got legs.
For days.
For days. She's got the Hime cut, but it's blonde. You don't normally get to see those.
You don't.
Fucking, she's a daddy's girl, which means she's a daddy's girl.
She likes to wear frilly shit all the time.
Well,
bitch rides in a limo.
Yeah.
This is his
and
sexual
she can beat
life.
ass. No,
that's true.
She's like marriage material waifu, because it's like you get with her, your life is set.
That's true. It's like fucking Oprah.
And she's great.
Without
like
the,
she's not like
downside.
She's not like
fucking
other.
Oprah.
She's not like other rich girls like that, where it's like they're clearly just spoiled and they're kind of bitchy. Like she's got some bitchiness to her, but it's more so with her rivalry with Asuka.
Yeah.
But as a character, she's actually kind of nice. She's down.
So like they totally bang though, right? Do you feel like in their heart of hearts?
No, Asuka doesn't even actually like her at all.
At all?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Asuka thinks she's annoying.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Basically, it's kind of like
my dreams are shattered.
It's kind of like a Western fangirl meeting their Japanese idol for the first
time. I'm
time.
gonna delete all my Asuka and Lily porn.
No, you won't.
Because it's not canon. They don't even like each other. I can't believe that.
No,
shit.
Lily likes Asuka, but Asuka does not like Lily.
I think a lot of it is Lily forcing herself on Asuka though.
Oh yeah,
I'll keep it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it is definitely rape.
Honorable mentions, real quick. Emily D. Rockford,
which is what I just talked about. That's Lily.
Kat from Gravity Rush. She's amazing.
She's great too. Another blonde.
Even if she lives in the sewer, I'd still bang her.
Dude, her living in a sewer means that she's more likely to bang you.
That's true. That's true. I'm a nasty ass.
I have no honorable mentions.
You can live in my house.
Nami Swan from One Piece. I love her. She's great.
Get on my horse.
Aranea Highwind from Final Fantasy 15. She's amazing. I love dragoons. She's a hot chick and she's a dragoon. I would totally beat off to an AB loop of her doing jump in the game. It's the sexiest shit ever. She just jumps really high in the air and she's like fucking crawling around the pole like a stripper/spider, and it's great.
The stripper spider.
Yeah. It looks like she's a spider, but also like she's a stripper. I can't explain it. And last is Shizuku Honoka from Ballroom Yosaka. She's fucking great.
I don't even know any of that.
It's Welcome to the Ballroom. It's anime.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
Okay.
She's just sexy as fuck in her blue t-shirt and booty shorts.
Mm-hmm. Derek, you don't got any honorable mentions?
No.
My honorable mention is everyone at home. Because you are the greatest waifu.
That is true.
Sure are.
And shout outs to all those husbandos out there as well. You holding it down, making sure your baby's getting fed.
Word.
That's
fucking
true.
taking care of your cats.
We appreciate that.
That's true.
We appreciate all of you, especially if you've listened this far in this particular podcast, because this is probably a little bit less accessible than the other ones we've done.
I feel good about this one.
I feel good about it too, though. We had
this.
some laughs. We fucking were talking about bitches.
I'd give it 5 Screaming Eagles out of 5.
5 whole Screaming Eagles.
Oh, Lordy. With that being said,
we're gonna go away for a while, but while we're gone, don't forget your WaifuCast.
Never forget your WaifuCast.